According to court records, Alexander has a long list of charges, some violent. The latest group of felonies comes from that shooting you spoke about 3 days after he walked out of a Henrico jail.
It's one of those cases where you kind of carry it in your soul.
Dinwiddie County's top prosecutor, Ann Baskerville, used to work in Richmond.
Really vulnerable elderly woman.
She vividly remembers prosecuting a case where a 76-year-old woman was attacked outside of a grocery store in Shockoe Bottom by a Broad Rock Boys gang member.
She had groceries in one hand and her purse in the other, and along comes Lina Alexander, who snatches her purse and with force that knocks her to the ground, knocks her into her vehicle, and then knocks her to the ground.
10 years later, Alexander is in trouble with the law again, this time accused of shooting a Chesterfield police officer in the leg as officers responded to a shooting call on Remuda Lane Wednesday night.
Police were responding to a shooting, and then this shooting ensued right after that. The ballistics experts can match up cartridge cases. There's very identical markings that are put on those cartridge cases by the firing pin.
Crime Insider sources tell me Alexander had been locked up for a probation violation but bonded out of Henrico jail Sunday, a $1,500 secured bond granted on April 15th.
The bond that he was released on to begin with would be revoked immediately, and he'd be held. Whoever posted that bond could be in jeopardy of losing the bond.
Alexander was taken into custody Thursday with help from the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force, charged with several felonies, including attempted capital murder of a police officer. If he's convicted, Baskerville expects Alexander will face different consequences than last time.
She was so forgiving and compassionate and kind, and wanted him to have another chance, so didn't want me to pursue the sentence that I was inclined to do.
And if convicted, Alexander will face a 20-year to life prison sentence for the attempted capital murder charge.